Hello and welcome to Mindset Monday, day 15 of the 2-Minute Author Challenge. Today's quote comes from Brené Brown, who says, "One day you will tell your story of how you overcame what you went through, and it will be someone else's survival guide." This is such a truism, and it's one of the reasons I love doing this 2-Minute Author Challenge. If you're writing a nonfiction book and you're trying to help someone else go through whatever you went through, the traumatic experiences that you experienced, found your way out of them, found your way through, found a solution for them, I think that's probably one of the most amazing things any one human being can do for another. And that book literally becomes that other person's survival guide. So if this is the kind of book that you want to write, but you're having a hard time getting yourself there, if I would highly encourage you to simply do it for yourself first. Let me bring up a couple of thoughts here. Because the story of what you went through and how you overcame whatever that challenge was, it truly is a survival guide for someone else. So no matter what kind of trauma you've experienced, whether that was abuse of some kind, whether that was going through some terrible disease, whatever that may be, whatever that experience was, and you found a way through, there's someone out there going through that exact same thing right now, today. And they're looking for the solution that you have to offer in your book. So I firmly believe it's our duty, our sacred duty, to be sharing our experience, strength, and hope with others to help them through whatever it is that we've already figured out how to get through, right? So I call out your sacred duty. And the other thing too is that writing this out can be incredibly cathartic. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know that my wife went through breast cancer a few years ago. And my pastor at one point said, "Christopher, I really need you to be writing a weekly newsletter so that we as a church family know what you're going through and how to pray for you specifically." And when my pastor told me this, gave me this order, if you will, I wasn't exactly thrilled because I'm a very private person. I don't like sharing, the painful, ugly bits with complete strangers, really. And yet what that became was the thing that actually helped me through the entire process of walking with my wife through that whole breast cancer experience. It became this safe place where I could let all the crap out and share it. It became a very, very cathartic experience. So, and I wasn't even the one going through this. It was my wife. I was merely helping, which, as if you're a husband who's gone through that, it's got its own set of challenges, but they're nothing compared to what your wife is going through, right? So apart from helping someone else, it's helpful to you as well. So if you have one of these experiences and you really do feel a need to write it, but you're terrified of putting it out into the world for whatever reason, don't worry about it. Write it for yourself. Write this thing for yourself. Just get it down on paper so you can stare at it and let it stare back at you and see where that leads you. Because what you might discover is that once it's out on paper and you're able to see a little more clearly than when the gerbils are running around the hamster wheel inside our brain, you may go, you know what? That dude on the internet, he was actually correct. I really do need to share this because it truly is a survival manual for someone else. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Because honestly, and I know I'm broken record on this, but it is the survival manual that someone else out there desperately needs right now. That's just the truth. So if this has helped you in some small way, I would love it if you would like it and share it with your author friends. And if you feel so compelled, I would love to hear your comments about it as well in the comment section of this video. And then, of course, I would love for you to follow me on social media, connect with me on LinkedIn and all that kind of good stuff. Easiest way to get there, the links are on the screen, as you can see, but the best and simplest way to get there is to go to sleekbio.com/Christopher, and then all the links are going to be there. And the last thing I would love for you to do is to allow me the opportunity to perhaps buy you a lifetime subscription to Publisher Rocket. Enter my July giveaway. It's not June anymore, it's July. Enter my July giveaway for a chance to win this. If you're an author, you already know how amazing this software is. And if you don't have a copy, why not, take the chance and let me buy you a copy? I think that'd be kind of fun. And if you want to learn more about it, just go to the link that you see on screen there, christopherdiarmani.net/giveaway. And I've got a couple of links there. I've got a little short description and some links. You can find more information out about it if you're not familiar with it, because it really is an amazing, amazing tool. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope today's Mindset Monday Minute was useful for you. And I'll see you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.